Hi, everyone. It's David Matlock with Berkshire Hathaway, and I'm here with Miss Patty Brown of Red Belly Rooster. Patty and I are going to talk a little bit about kind of what we've been dealing with, in the business world. Patty, if you wouldn't mind, tell us kind of what you've been up to for the past couple of months.
Sure. I'm an auctioneer and a realtor, and so David and I work in the same real estate office together. But I focus on doing personal property liquidation whenever we're selling the house. So we've been working on a living estate over the last couple months, and so I thought that would be interesting to talk about today.
Yeah, so for our we actually did a deal together. So Patty and I co-listed, and it was kind of the like prototypical, like the quintessential type of customer and client that we aim to help.
Right.
It was an elderly mother. She was on her own here in Macon, and her son, who was helping her handle her affairs, he was very hands-on. He was out of state, and so they were kind of in a bit of limbo about what their process was going to look like. So tell us a little bit about how you think that process went and how you feel like Red Belly helped them more than any average estate sale person.
Well, I think you're right. Like whenever we're working a lot with senior clients, and then the best scenario, or a lot of times whenever the children are the POA, or like you said, very hands-on, and he was hands-on and the POA, they are a little bit out of touch, out of their network. Even though he was a professional, he was out of state. So his contacts, through his attorneys and, clean out guys and all that kind of stuff is not making, So yeah. I feel like, whenever we are helping clients deal with the whole thing, personal property liquidation and selling the home, we're bringing them a whole team of people in this market that they may not have access to, or they haven't vetted, or that, they haven't worked with before. We have, great closing attorneys and stuff like that we can really recommend and help steer people with that. But they, just a little bit about this situation is that the mother was recently widowed and had moved to assisted living or independent living. And she thought she really wasn't ready to get rid of the house because there was so much stuff. I mean, she felt like there was just so much stuff in the house. It was going to take a year to get rid of everything before we could even sell the house. So we were able to turn from that first conversation to actually getting the personal property sold and the house sold in about 3 months. So it was
a very quick turnaround. It was definitely, I mean, in this market right now, especially where you have so many people trying to sell homes that, maybe a little older or, recently had an estate sale, the turnaround that we had, and I think this is really a testament to your business structure. It was so quick and it was so seamless. And, some people will want to stage homes to have them sold, but the fact that you were able to use the personal property in the house basically as staging and have it sold within and out of the house within weeks of closing, it was just so seamless. It was a seamless transaction, honestly. Yeah. Well, Patty, thank you so much for joining me today, everyone. This is Patty Brown again with Red Belly Rooster. I'm David Matlock with Berkshire Hathaway, and we look forward to your calls if there's any way that we can help you. We do offer free estimates for what we think your home could be worth, or what we think the personal property could be worth. So feel free to leave us a message, give us a call, or send us an email, and we'll get back to you. Thank you.
Thank you. Bye.